The question is, how bad do you want it? Do you really want it so bad that you're willing to give up sleep and give up everything that you're doing right now to change, to get out your comfortable place? Do you want it that bad? Do you want it where you're going to hurt while you make these changes? You're going to feel different. Things are going to get harder. Do you want it that bad? Do you want it to where you're going to go on a journey and you don't know what to expect in that journey? Do you want it that bad? Do you want it where you might lose friends, where you might lose family members, where you might lose people that they're not used to being around you? Do you want it that bad? The question is, how bad do you want it? I know how bad I wanted it. I wanted it so bad I can taste it. I could see myself doing it. I promise you that if you want it so bad and you work hard for it, because nothing comes easy, then you would achieve and accomplish what you've always wanted to accomplish. And you would get over that mountain that at once you thought you couldn't climb and you couldn't get over. How bad do you want it? I accomplished that. And every day I accomplish something else. So the question is, from me to you, is how bad do you want it?
Yo, what's up, man? How's everybody doing out here today? Check it out. Check it out. It's been a minute that I've been on here. As you can see, I moved the office around. So in back of me, that's my what's it called? Door, the barn door. It's a barn door. It's really awesome. It's a really awesome barn door. So today we are talking about how to cure SAD, right? How to cure SAD. And what I mean by SAD is stress, anxiety, and depression, right? And that's what I mean by being sad, because a lot of us, we go through that. And I know y'all been seeing me put on, you guys excuse me, I got all kinds of stuff out of here. I got everything out here. What happened was I was going to do this show, and then all of a sudden I hit the wrong button. And then I said, well, you know what? Let me just get on here now. So shout out to Israel and Claudia. Appreciate y'all being on here. So if it's your first time on my show, make sure y'all put one. Shout out to Never Basic family. Shout out to them, man. Appreciate them. Remember, sponsors, Lydia Buys Houses, which is my wife and me. You know, we buy houses. The book, if you haven't picked up the book, The Truth Key to His Life. But today I want to talk to y'all about SAD. What makes people sad? And some of the stuff that makes people sad is stress, sends them to the hospital, anxiety, and depression, right? And the thing that I want to get at to y'all right now is that I went through this. I know for a fact that you can beat all this doing the keto lifestyle and deleting sugar out your life. Look, Hatch says it for itself. Sugar is the devil, because that's exactly what it is. So people go through stress every day. They go through anxiety every day, and they go through depression every day. So now I want to show you what I mean. So I was coaching a few people before the COVID. And one was Linda Lopez. And she could tell you for herself, you know, she was really depressed. She had a lot of depression. She had a lot of anxiety. You know, she was even telling me one time she didn't even want to come out of her house. And so she started doing the keto lifestyle. I wish she was still doing it, but she started doing the keto lifestyle. And she could tell you there was a difference. There was a difference in it. And somebody else, Joe was from San Antonio. And he stopped doing it. But the same thing, he had real bad anxiety. And his anxiety's back in full effect. But during the time that he wasn't doing the sugar, he was good. You see, sugar, I know sugar's good, right? Everybody says sugar's good. But sugar is so dangerous. You know, people go through anxiety, and it's not so much, it's not just the sugar. It's sugar plays a big part, but you also got to worry about the oils that you use. You know, like if you're using anything besides olive oil, avocado oil, real butter, or coconut butter, or coconut, whatever you to cook with, coconut oil, then you're using the wrong oils. Now, there's a lot of oils out there, and I know that you might want to go eat somewhere and you might see something and they only have that kind of oil, and shall be it, and you'll be okay, but not an everyday basis where you have that at your house. I had somebody that's going to say, hey, man, the peanut oil is good. Peanut oil is not good. Peanuts are not good for you. I mean, you could have them, but you don't want to have them every day. Like sometimes I have a peanut. I sell peanut butter cookies in my bakery, which is sugarsthedevil.net, and they're delicious. But I try to give you the best peanuts, that are not fried, that are organic, real good peanuts, really really good peanuts. I make my own peanut butter and everything for my peanut butter cookies, but it's not something that I eat every day, and I wouldn't, because peanuts is more of a different kind of nut, right? So the nuts that I tell you to eat are like the first nut you should be eating are macadamia nuts because they're high on fat. The second nut is pecans or pecans, whatever you want to call them, because they're the second highest on fat. And then the third one will be almonds, and then there's another one. And so those nuts are good. Now cashews and all that, they're not good for you. They're not. Walnuts are good. Walnuts are another one that are up there, And that's a good fat source for when people say, man, you know what? I don't like eating a lot of meat. I don't like doing a lot of things. Well, then if you're doing the keto lifestyle, you can, even if you're not doing the keto lifestyle, you can get good benefits from eating nuts. And you got to make sure that, you do everything right, because you can get constipated by eating nuts too. So you got to make sure that you're balancing your body out. And that's where we come down with how to cure SAD, which is stress, anxiety, and depression. The way you cure that is you have to cure it by deleting sugar out your life. You have to. You got to balance your body. Your body is not balanced. And that's the biggest problem you have. I'm not understanding why over here on Yes. Hey, how you doing, Monica? Saying thank you for being on here, and shout out to Ezra and Claudia. And please share my video, guys. Please share my videos. That's all I asked. Y'all share my videos. Shout out to Tilly. Hey, Tilly, how you doing? So Tilly, the last time I talked to her, she's close to 70 pounds dropped. 70 pounds. And I can't never give her enough of this. Like right here, look. I haven't even met Tilly. I look forward to meeting her. But guys, I wanted to come on here too, so I can show y'all what I drink. What I drink every day, right? So I'm gonna pick this up right here, and let me bring the camera down. So what you have right here, you still can't see it. So what you have right here, you have apple cider vinegar. You have pink salt. You have apple cider vinegar, pink salt. You have 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. You have a teaspoon of MCT oil, right? And I'm gonna drink it in front of y'all. And people are like, oh my God, that's gross. How could you eat that? How can you drink that? But you know what? It's the best for your health. So let me drink that in front of y'all. Here we go. Y'all get a treat today. Man. Hello. That's what MCT oil does to you. It's like the 10th power. It goes to your liver. It's cleaning out your liver. One of the biggest things with people that face SAD, which is stress, anxiety, and depression. Oh my. One of the things they face, the reason why they face this, because their body is not balanced, right? The reason why you take the MCT oil, because you need to clean out your fatty liver. It all starts with the liver. Liver goes to your kidneys, goes to your heart, goes to your arteries, goes to your oxygen in your blood, goes into your cells and everything. And when you do this, when you start taking care of your body and start drinking some stuff, if it don't taste good, that means that it's not working, And speaking of not tasting good, this tastes amazing. This is TrishnaT.com. TrishnaT.com. And this is my tea that I designed, me and my partners, and it's called Berry Keto. I'm not sure if y'all ordered it yet, but it got some amazing health benefits for your health. I made it during the time I had high blood pressure and I had diabetes. I made this, and I drink this. So refreshing. You taste the berries. You taste and this is really good for you because this is another thing that cleans out your liver, right? It has a lot of good stuff in it, you know, and it helps you with your health, you know. MCT oil do I use? I was using the black one, but I have the white one. I was gonna bring it. I just didn't have no room in my desk and stuff like that. I didn't want to spill it. That happened before. But I'll send you something you can look at. Again, the tea is good. Yeah, you know what? A lot of people they take it, and a lot of people don't. I'm like, they don't know about it, you know. But guys, when I come on these shows, I talk from facts. You know, I talk from being there. I have been there. I cannot find the other picture, but you can find the picture on my book. So 3 years, I'm bigger than this. You know, now it's been close to 4 years now. I've been able to maintain my weight. You know, excuse me. Oh my God. And a lot of people were doing it wrong. And I try to reach out to them, but some of them get offended. You know, like I seen something on TikTok, and they were making a drink and they were juicing, and they're like, "Oh, this is gross, man, but I gotta take it. I gotta. It's gonna help me. I already lost this much weight." I'm like, why are you torturing yourself like that? Why? The main thing is, you think you're dropping weight, but it's not gonna keep down. You're taking sugar. You know, I know you want to put pineapples and you want to put all this kind of fruit into y'all, you know, what y'all taking when y'all juicing, but that ain't the way to do it. You're going to be in the same position. Why do you think a lot of people in this world suffer from SAD? Why do you think they suffer from SAD? And it's crazy because here I am thinking I'm going to do a show today about stress, anxiety, and depression. And I'm like, SAD. Look at the word that comes out of this, sad. And what happens to people when they feel this way? They are sad. They are totally sad. And you have a lot of people that face these health problems. And this is the crazy thing about it, right? So you have somebody that goes to the gym like a gym rat, because I have two friends, right? And I don't know, one of them is probably not my friend no more. I don't know yet, but you do lose friends when you start fixing your health and you start dropping weight. You do. I don't know why, but you do. I guess they feel they got to change if they're around you. I don't know, but one of the deals was that my mind's like flying, like my mind's going over here. Man, I got a cape on my words right now, like Superman. I was just going and flying. But usually when I talk about something, I like to just to say it when it comes to me, right? And like a lot of things are coming like over here, choom, 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 choom. But that's what it is when you have a lot of energy, right? So what happens to a lot of people, I have some friends of mine, and he's like a gym rat, and he's always going to the gym all the time. But he has anxiety. Actually, he has diabetes and a little bit of anxiety. And the girl that's into CrossFit has anxiety. Can you imagine this? They have nice bodies better than mine, but they still suffer from this. Do you know why? Because you cannot change your inside from your outside. You can't. You know, it don't matter how many push-ups you do. It don't matter how many times you can run on the treadmill. It don't matter how skinny you get. If you do not take care of the biggest problem, which is here. This is here. This is where the problem comes. When a person has anxiety, when a person stresses, when a person has depression, it comes from here. And what happens? Where's this come from? That comes from your liver, from having a bad liver, from not having your body balanced. And if you don't believe me, when I was big, when I was a big guy, I was depressed. I was sad, anxiety, everything. That's how I didn't want to wake up in the morning. I had to look for something that I enjoyed to wake up in the morning. Like if I was going to DJ that day, oh man, I get to DJ. But then after I did that, there I go. I'm sad again. My mind's wandering, like, man, I hate going through this. I hate eating this kind of food and I'll be sick later, Well, when I changed my life, and thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because he had a lot to do with it all the time. When I changed my life, I no longer was feeling sad. I was no longer having stress, anxiety, or depression. To this day, sad does not exist. It don't. I see life so different now. I'm more powerful than what I've ever been. And I keep on. I don't stop. I keep on doing things like my book's #1 selling, doing awesome, like really awesome. But I do need y'all reviews, so make sure y'all leave y'all reviews. Leave me them 5 stars, because that's what it is, when you get a chance on Amazon. And the thing about it, some people bought the book, and I thank you and appreciate you buying the book. Thank you so much. But if you bought the book, do something with it. Do something with it. I know people bought the book out there to show their support to me, and believe me, I love y'all for it, and I appreciate it and everything. But I did this. I wrote this book. Me and my wife put this book out to help people. To help people with their health. Like I say, you might think you don't have a health problem. Some people's like, you know what? I'm big and I'm happy and I ain't got to worry about it. But then when it comes down to tying their shoe, it gets dizzy and it gets dark. But they don't have no health problem. Guess what? That's a health problem. Anytime you cannot tie your shoe or go down and not feel dizzy or whatever, that's a health problem. So the main reason why I did this book was to get it out there, to help people. That's my main goal all the time that I do my shows, that I do these shows, to help people. I'm not trying to judge no one. I'm trying to help someone. Let's see what we got going over here right now. Oh, we don't got nobody on TikTok. TikTok ain't showing no love. But you know what? Somebody get on there a little bit. Anybody got any questions? And over here, we have 4 people over here on Facebook. So make sure you the tea is called TrishnaTea.com. Let me go and put it on for you. Let me type it here for y'all real quick. Real quick. And the tea is called Berry Keto. What the hell did I do? That's what's called. TrishnaTea.com. Man, and if y'all have not picked up my amazing, I can say amazing because it is. Go look at the stars. Go look at the reviews. From sugaristhedevil.net. My cake mixes. Oh my God. You are missing out. Cake mixes are so delicious. Now I don't have the chocolate one in there, but I do make the chocolate one. And they are delicious. They are real delicious. You won't tell the difference delicious, Do you have any questions, man? If y'all have any questions, let me know. If you have any questions. So I'm not sure why when I'm talking, for some reason, it's showing funny over here. I don't know why. Excuse me. But so we got somebody over here on TikTok. Yeah. My shows are to educate people, to help people. T, what's up? Speaking of helping people, man, shout out to T, man. I tell y'all what, guys. If you need your house painted and you want it painted right, house painted, whatever you want to do, painting, the sheetrock, whatever it got anything to do with inside the house, get T's number, man. He'll get up. He'll do a great job and everything. I've been knowing T for a long time. Well, T, not too long ago, he shot a video, a small little video, and he was recording off his phone. And I was showing T one of the addictions he had. If you don't mind me talking about it, one of the addictions he had was drinking sodas, a lot of sodas. So I introduced him to Zevia. Actually, it was Virgil's, and hopefully he bought a few cases of that. But people, you don't have to keep on hurting yourself and destroying your body and whatever it is. You know, sugar destroys you in every which way. Every which way, sugar destroys you. Every which way. When you see a diabetic sometimes, all their teeth are gone. When they're diabetic, all their teeth are gone, right? When they have any health problems, their teeth are messed up most of the time, right? That's sugar. Another thing, your liver. Your liver gets me. You don't got no energy. Your energy's like gone. I remember when I didn't have no energy. I didn't have no energy. I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't like, man, I gotta do this. Now I'm like, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. You know? And it's different. So if you know anybody that wants to cure sad, that feels sad, because this what makes you feel sad. Stress, you're sad. Anxiety, you're sad. Depression, you're sad. You know, you're sad. That's what it comes out to. How to cure sad. There's exercise you can do. You tell yourself every day when you wake up, it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. I have no control of it. I have no control of what's going to happen. And stop putting yourself around negative people. Because if you're stressed or you have anxiety or you have depression, them negative people are going to trigger that off of you. That's what they're going to do. They're going to trigger that. You want to set yourself around people that are going to help you and push you. Sometimes we think people are helping us and pushing us, and they're against us. You know, I know it. I seen it. You know, I had friends, man, like real good friends, and they disappeared. Free got well. Free got better. For now, Free's too good. Oh, you can't hang around Free, man. All Free wants to talk about is health. He's too good now. He forgot where he came from. Now, I didn't forget where I came from. I'm just not going to go back where I came from. You know, I ain't ever going to forget where I came from. You know, I know what it took to get me sick. I know what it took to get me there. But I'm not going to get there. Person will tell you, oh, never say never. Never say never. They're hoping that you fail. They're hoping that you don't succeed. When you hear somebody say, oh, never say never, in their mind, they're not cheering on for you. They're saying never say never because they're negative. They feel it's not going to happen. So when people were saying never say never, I say, you know what? I'm going to say never because I mean never. And it's never going to happen. You know, we get what we put into our body. That's what we get. If we take care of our body, if we take care of our health, that's exactly what we're going to get. We're going to get the best results out. But if we don't, we're going to get bad results. But some people, their priorities and everything is messed up. It's messed up. You tell somebody, like right now, I told somebody, you know what? Drink the apple cider vinegar every day. Drink it with a straw so you won't mess up your teeth, you know, and then there's rules about it, you know, and I'll show you. Make sure you dilute your water. Make sure you have enough water in it, because you don't want to drink apple cider vinegar straight up, because you will mess up your mouth and your teeth and your everything, right? So I'm here to tell you, hey, this is how you do it. And if you do that, MCT oil, that's what somebody, MCT oil, they're like, oh my God, MCT oil is so dangerous and everything I heard and this. No, it's not. MCT oil is powerful, the best thing for your liver, because it goes straight to your liver. It goes straight to your liver. If you're tired of having fatty liver, if you're tired of seeing the doctor, if you're tired of being sad, if you're tired and you want to cure any health problems, you start by deleting sugar out your life. And then you change your sugars into sweeteners. Now, the only sweeteners I'm telling you to get, and I guarantee you right now, there's people out there saying, oh, sweeteners are no good. They got chemicals. And you're right. But the sweeteners I'm talking about, they're straight made out of a plant. And they don't have no kind of chemicals. None whatsoever. Why? Because they're not sugar. Now, the ones that do got chemicals, Sweet and Low, I can't think of all of them, but those right there, you got to stay away from. And there's a lot of things I can tell you right now. People think, look, what do you think about zero Gatorade? What do you think about zero Gatorade? Tell me what you think about it. What do you think about it? So, zero Gatorade. People say, man, you know what? I'm drinking zero Gatorade. That's a good thing. There is a word in there that you should not be taking. Circulose. I hope I said it right. Circulose. And this is what you find in most products that say sugar-free. And like you find them in the ice drinks. In the ice drinks, you find them in the ice drinks. You find them in here. Like not too long ago, somebody said, man, you know what? They're trying to do good, but Dr. Pepper, the zero sugar Dr. Peppers, that's lie. That's a lie, because they got aspartame and they got a hidden sugar on it. They got 2 hidden sugars on them. But they're pushing this on people, and you're like, oh my God, I could drink a Dr. Pepper now. Guys, when I tell you zero Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper, and all that can kill you, it can. It can. And you're probably saying, well, you know what? A lot of things can kill us, right? And we're all going to die. And it's true. We are all going to die. But why rush it? Think about the people that passed away that you know that died of heart attacks, that died of diabetes, that died of blood clogs, that died of high blood pressure, that died of vessels blowing up on them, whatever, you know. Think about all the people that died from that. Strokes, heart attacks, everything. Do you know that they would have still been here if they would have treated their body better? 3.5 years ago, if you would have told me, man, Free, are you going to see your kids grow up? I couldn't answer that. I couldn't answer that. I really couldn't answer that. But now, if you ask me now, and this is a touchy subject, you know, but if you ask me now, I say out of happy tears, yeah, I'm gonna see them. I'm gonna see them, you know. People don't get it. People want life easy. You know, I was helping this girl, and I won't mention no names, but I was helping this girl, and she was doing good. And then I got a call one day after I left a message on Facebook. You shouldn't be eating that. That's not keto. So I got a call from her, and she says, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and start giving myself insulin again, because at least I can enjoy everything I want to eat. Do you hear what she just said? She is going to start. This means that she already had the insulin was gone. The doctor took away her insulin. Okay? But look what she's saying. I'm going to start giving myself insulin again, because at least I can enjoy everything. Do you see where people's priorities are messed up? When you give yourself insulin, that's the worst feeling. I never got to that point. Never got to that point. When I was in the hospital, they were giving me insulin because they have to do that. But I never got to that point. But I seen my sister, she still sticks herself. Not as much, because she's left sugar alone. My dad, I seen all this. I seen people lose their eyesight. They cannot see through one eye. They're then blind, almost both eyes. And they still are eating the way they're eating. They're still eating their sugar. They're still eating this. They're still eating that. They're still drinking soda waters. They're still drinking that. And they want you to feel sorry for them. But I'm not here to feel sorry for you. I'm here to pick you up and push you and tell you, man, you could do better than this. Wake up. Wake up. When you're going to wake up when it's too late. People always talking about, oh, man, you know what? Oh, man, I'm going through depression. I'm going through anxiety. I type on there, delete sugar out your life is the key to defeating anxiety, depression, and stress. What do? They come with some excuse. Oh, no, you can't beat it with that. Why are you going to tell me you can't? Because you can. I beat it. But people are going to say what they want to say to make themselves feel good. And that's the way it's always going to be. So the next time somebody's sick next to you, don't feel bad for them. Tell them, you know what? You need to change. Now, I know there is some diseases out there that are not curable, like cancer and stuff like that. But cancer, sugar feeds into cancer cells. If a person has cancer, we know most of the time they might die, because cancer, they say there's no cure. I'm 100% there's a way to have a cure for it, but one of the things is it all goes back to not taking care of yourself. Seriously. Now I know there might be some cases where you're like, oh my God, they got cancer and how they got this and that. But if you take care of your health, you could take care of your health to the fullest. Somebody say, we're still going to die. Yeah, we are all going to die. We are going to go and serve our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That's what we're here for. We're here to live, and we're going to die. But don't rush it. Don't rush it, man. I guarantee you guys up there saying, man, you know what? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You're not ready to be up here. Oh, hey, God, hey, Jesus, he never changed. If you change, things can get better for you. Aren't you tired of going to the doctors? I hate doctors. I ain't seen a doctor for 3.5 years. I hate them. I don't hate them. I hate them because they don't tell you the truth. Because a doctor would tell you, oh, it's not curable. What do they tell you when you got diabetic? Oh, you can control it. You can control it. And eat the brown rice. Eat this. Eat the wheat bread. Eat this whole wheat stuff. Eat this. Oh, you can't have these tortillas, but you can have these tortillas. What are they doing? You get more sick. They give you more medication and keep on giving you medication. That medication there, it starts messing up other things in your body. When a person has cancer, they give you this medicine. My stepfather said, man, I would have never went through this if I knew this would happen. His body felt like it was burning. It was terrible. Before this, he was able to go to the restroom the right way. After the treatments, his body was, he had to be right next to the restroom because his body was really messed up. Doctors are there to take care of symptoms. That's what they're there for. They're there. I'm worried about this camera over here. They're there to take care of symptoms. That's it. Never the disease. And if you don't believe me, the next time you go to the doctor and you have anything wrong with you, hopefully you don't, but next time you go to the doctor and you ask the doctor, "Doctor, can I cure this?" This is what your doctor's going to tell you. You have to drop a lot of weight and you have to start doing exercise. That's all they're going to tell you. And you'll be able to control it. A doctor would never tell you, "Yeah, you know what? If you go look at freeze videos and you delete sugar out your life, you won't have to see me no more. You're going to cure it. You're going to cure it." And they won't tell you that. They would never tell you that. So it's just something that we have to want. We have to want. I want this. I wanted this so bad. I said, you know what? I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do an awesome video today because y'all haven't seen me. I've been real busy DJing, all kinds of stuff, graduation parties. Thank y'all, everybody, for hiring me out there. Appreciate y'all. And when I'm DJing, whatever I'm doing, I'm giving 110%. 110%. So the thing is, guys, I do these shows because I really care about people. I really do. So if you want to know how to cure SAD, I'm going to tell you what you can do. When you wake up in the morning, I want you to meditate, right? And you're probably saying, "Man, I don't know how to meditate. I don't know how to meditate." It's not hard to meditate. Do yoga. Get away from everything. Get away from everything. And I got a couple of videos on my YouTube, which y'all probably watching me on YouTube right now. Keto's Life TV. And I show you how to relax your body. Take yourself away. Go somewhere where if you want to go to the beach, go to the beach. And I tell you how to be able to concentrate and how to keep your feet on the ground and keep thinking about your feet on the ground. No matter where you're going, what trip you're going to take, always remember your feet are touching the ground. See, a lot of times with people, when they have anxiety or depression, it's because they have no control. They have no control. But if you start out with these small little exercises and you're in control, remember, no matter where your body's going to go, wherever you're going to go, wherever you want to take yourself, you want to take yourself to a beach, you want to take yourself wherever you want to go. Just always remember to focus your feet to the ground. And then you relax your shoulders. You let them fall. You let your shoulders fall hard and relax. And don't think about nothing and just tell yourself everything is going to be okay. Tell yourself, I have no control of a lot of things. But what I do have control of is me. I do have control of what day I'm going to have. I do have control of what kind of day is going to happen for me. You are in control. You. And once you do these exercises, delete sugar out your life. Delete them bad oils. Them bad oils just as bad as sugar. They're bad. They're real bad. If you do this, I guarantee you, 100% guarantee you, that you're going to feel so good. You're going to feel so good that you're going to feel that God's coming for you. Because when I changed my life and I started doing the keto lifestyle and I started doing all these everything, oh my God, I was like, no headaches. And still to this day, I don't have headaches. I don't have nothing. I was like, oh my God, what is going on? I haven't touched Pepto-Bismol. I haven't touched this extra strength. I haven't had asthma. I haven't had this. I don't know. I can go to sleep at night I don't have to go to sleep feeling like I'm choking. You know, I ain't got to worry about my stomach having digestive problems, and I don't have to worry about feeling like they're stabbing me when I'm using the restroom before, after, and during. What is going on? I was thinking, man, maybe God's getting me prepared because he's taking me already. But he wasn't doing that. He was preparing me to help everyone else. To this day, I've helped a lot of people out. I've coached a lot of people. I am an awesome coach because anyone can tell you that I care and I want this for me and you. And we do this together. We never do this alone. Never. We do it together. I told people not too long ago, I said, you know what? Go pick up my book. Go pick up the blueprint to me. Go pick up my book. And once you pick up that book, I'll coach you 3 to 4 months for free. Free. I'll call you. I might call you more than your spouse because I want you to succeed. I want you to smile. I want you to be happy. But here we are at 41 minutes, guys. We passed the time. Yes, I will cause I have blood pressure and coke. Yeah, you know what? Blood pressure is just as dangerous as diabetes, and diabetes just as dangerous as blood pressure. You have to get in control of it, and it all starts with cleaning your liver. So what y'all learned today? Y'all learned how to cure SAD, stress, anxiety, and depression. I appreciate everybody. If you know somebody going through SAD, tell them to reach out to me. Sometimes people are afraid to reach out to people that can help them. So they reach out to people that can't help them. People that ain't going to do nothing for them. But they'll reach out to them because they feel more different about it. Guys, I'm here to help you. I give my telephone number out all the time, 832-715-2557, all the time. Remember, thanks to my sponsors. Shout out to my fam. Never Basic. Make sure you go see that party station, man. Awesome. You know, hip hop party. They do awesome. So if you got any skills, go check them out. They go all around the world. When I say that, I mean it. Also, man, if you got a house that you know somebody's trying to sell, or if you're in a house and you want to get an offer for it, me and my wife, we buy houses. So right here, 832-947-4997. Hey, guys, I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to play something for y'all real quick, and then I'm going to jump off. So we're going to do, let's do Mind Over Sugar. Here we go. Hi, this is Gilbert Patino. Unstoppable motivation, mind over sugar. So today we talk about the evil sugar that everyone takes in. Mind over sugar. Every day, half of the world wonders how they could stop taking in sugar, and the other half die from it. Why? Because it's an addiction. That's why it's so hard to stop taking in sugar, because it's an addiction. The scariest part is you can find it everywhere and in everything. You have dealers on TV, social medias, grocery stores, restaurants, billboards, ads, commercials, etc. And they tell you it's okay for you to have the sugar, but it's not okay for you. The body was never supposed to take in this much sugar. Hold up, because it gets worse. Now you have so many companies putting hidden sugars in their products so you can go buy them. And you think it's okay, because you might see something that's okay for you. Now listen to this. The FDA is okay with it. Sugar causes heart disease, diabetes, depression, anxiety, acne, aging. It drains your energy, fatty liver, and other health problems. And I could keep on going and going and going, because sugar is the evil of all your health problems. I'm here to show you Mind Over Sugar. Now this I take very deeply to my heart, because I had the addiction. I was diabetic. I became type 2 diabetic. I lived so many years with high blood pressure, digestive problems, anxiety, depression. I had those problems, and I'm here today to tell you that you can beat anything if you get your mind right. If you get your mind to control everything, you can defeat the sugar addiction. Thank you. Hey guys, I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. If you haven't picked up my book, pick my book, The Truth Key to His Life. If you miss sweets, if you're diabetic or you can't handle sugar, make sure you go visit sugarsthedevil.net. If you want this amazing tea that I was drinking right here, trishnatea.com. Guys, take care of yourself. Remember, the things you can do to cure sad is when you wake up in the morning, if you could do some yoga, definitely meditating, and delete sugar out your life. Until the next video, guys, if you need my help, reach out to me, 832-715-2557. Thank you so much. Have a great night, and we'll talk next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Sugar is the devil, keto is life TV.